Okay, Helen, we're here and it's July 3rd, 2009, the day before the 4th of July. And I was just admiring Helen's nail polish that she has on. It's kind of a coral color. Look at there. She's all dolled up with a relatively new sweater and she's got that sparkle in her eyes. So Helen's going to tell us just a little bit about some of her background growing up, and I thought maybe she could start with her memories of her mother and her father, and school and catechism and going into her first communion. Okay, Helen, you can start to tell us a little bit about your mom.
Well, my mother was very kind and very pretty. She was a very good mother, and I miss her very much. She used to do a lot of sewing. She took sewing lessons, and she used to make very pretty dresses for my sister and me. And we always enjoyed our new dress.
Ah, so how many kids were in your family?
There was 3 girls and 3 boys.
Wow, big family.
A big family.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I understood that there was a tragedy in her life when she passed away
Yes,
at an early
indeed.
age.
I was only 9,
Ah, how old was your mother?
45,
Wow. Ah,
and she died of tuberculosis.
okay. When your dad made a promise to her, and what was that? Can you tell us?
That we would make our first communion. The older ones had all made it, but the 3 younger ones hadn't made their first communion yet. So she made him promise her that he would see that this was completed.
And I understood that he kept the family all together, that there were relatives who wanted to...
They wanted to take the children because several of her brothers and sisters didn't have any children.
Uh-huh.
But he kept us all together.
Wow.
And it was quite a struggle, but he tolerated it.
Well, tell me a little bit about the trip to your catechism classes in your buckboard.
Oh, we used
The
to go
neighbors?
with horse and I don't know what you would call them. It was a 2-seating.
Okay. It could have been like a buckboard.
It's kind of something, yes.
Okay.
And the neighbor family went with their horse and buggies too. So we all went to St. Patrick's Church and took our lessons for 2 weeks before First Communion.
Oh, wow.
And we all enjoyed it because there was 2 of them and 3 of us, and then my brother.
Wow. Well, let's see. Another story that I enjoyed hearing before was about your experience in school once you got transferred.
Oh yes, we came from Monroe to Grandpa when my mother was ill because she had help there. And let's see.
I understood that you had a good reading ability, and
Well, I went to a country school, a little rural school, and was better than the other children reading. And the teacher used to have us stand up and read until we missed a word. Then when we missed a word, we had to sit down.
oh,
So I never missed a word. She said, "You can sit down now, Helen." And I didn't like that. I didn't want to sit down because I was still reading.
well, you probably could have gone on for a long time, couldn't you?
Yes.
Dear.
But I'd never forgotten that.
Ah,
I can hear her yet. "You can sit down, Helen."
dear.
I got the clue, though, what I was to do.
Well, you probably were a good inspiration to the other boys and girls in school, too.
Well, see, I came from a Catholic school, and the sisters were very strict.
Okay.
And I could read better than these children.
Ah, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some of your other stories.
Oh, I
Let's
don't
see.
have a whole lot right on hand now to tell
Yeah.
you.
Well, that's okay. Um, I know one thing I was going to bring was pictures of my daughter's wedding. I was going to show you because Elizabeth stopped here to see you last time
Oh, I
I
would
was here.
like to. That would be very nice.
So did Paul and Nina get here?
They got here.
Okay.
10 of them from the family came. And
Wow.
I didn't get to visit with any of them very much because there was 10 of them. But we all went out in the lounge
Okay.
and had a nice little visit.
Oh,
They didn't
wow.
stay long because they all had to get back.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed seeing them all.
Well, it was really nice that, that you knew that they were coming here to especially see you because,
Yes,
like, Paul and Nina came all the way from Virginia,
I know.
and so they were going to make sure they got here to see their
That was
favorite.
very nice of them, but I did appreciate it.
Well, you were their very, very, very favorite aunt, and
Oh,
you're sort of like a second mother. So,
thank you.
well, I think they thank you. So,
I think they did. I always loved Nina.
yeah, well, they're a great combination, and she always thinks very highly of you. So,
Yes.
well, shall we put the recorder on hold until next time, and you
Until
can
next, and I'll
think of some other
something will
stories?
come up that happened during the.
I think so. It's a beautiful day out today, and your eyes are just sparkling.
Well, thank you.
So I'm going to walk over here so that I can get a picture of your mother's.
Alrighty.
It's such a beautiful picture. She looks like an actress.
That's what some of the girls here said.
Yeah. What was her name?
Mary.
Ah.
Her
Wow.
maiden name was Mary Vasher.
Okay. Well, you look a lot like her, so I'm sure she had the same sparkly eyes as you.
She had. I think she was much prettier. She was beautiful.
Well, I think the same about you, Helen. You've got not only beauty in your person, but you've got the kind of personality that everybody loves you, and that's why I can't stay away. I have to keep coming back.
Well, thank you.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and put this on hold, and
And I'll think of some other interesting.
great. Okay, we'll do that. Now I'm going to give you your foot and hand massage. How's about that?
That'll be fine.
Great. Okie dokie.